Hey Nest, it's Shannon. So we are back with our newest unboxing. So this one is super exciting. We are the first to get our hands on the Bombi twin, their new double. You guys have seen us like post about this at Expo. We have posted about this repeatedly on the Nest page. Um, we posted sneak peeks on our YouTube channel. It is so good. I have not opened it. I did open this box just so you didn't have to watch me wrestle, but they sent us the twin Bombi in sand, which is like this gorgeous cream color. I can't wait to see it. And then the big wheel kit. So the big wheel kit I'm excited about because I have different age range children, and sometimes the lightweight double strollers or even the singles just don't quite give me the push that I want when I put my bigger kids in it, or a combo of a bigger kid and a baby, whatever. And I'm hoping that this really does that. And they're nice. We saw them at the expo and they're nice and big. So I'm going to take them out after. I'm not going to assemble it with those. I want to assemble it with what comes in the box. So you guys can see that. I did unzip the top. They sent the car seat adapter. So I do have a baby. And I'm so excited about this. I have an older car seat. It's not old, but it's been discontinued in favor of a new model. So trying to find a stroller that I can click the infant car seat right into is really, really hard. Um, okay, so that was super easy. I'm gonna stand this up out of the way. So you guys have heard me say this when I was unboxing other Bombi strollers. I love that there's no plastic. It's also buy a stroller, plant a tree. Like that's crazy. We try to be environmentally conscious. Unfortunately, we can't always be. So when there's a brand that is working so hard to be so environmentally conscious, it just feels really good. This is something that I don't know. I love when the owner's guide or the instruction manual is right on top. I think because I do so many unboxings and that's not most people's normal life is to do, an unboxing every month or so, but having them right on top and not having to guess where they are is just so great. So what is this? This is the twin mosquito net. Let's see. So this might come in handy at like baseball games. My older two are playing baseball, and some days we're at the field all day long. So, all right, I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna undo it for you guys. The bag is built in. It reminds me of like the packable coats that we had like back in the 90s, but super see-through. You can pack it right back into that bag, which is just so good. Where did it go? Over here. So I'll do that after. But you can just pack it right back in it, and then you don't have to worry about it. All right, well, we'll just stuff it and see what it looks like. So this is on the fly. Oh, that's great. I always worry, like, taking these things out, that they're going to be, like, big and bulky, and that is definitely not the case. Small, kind of cool feature on this. This has a zipper tag that goes both ways, the zipper. So if you accidentally pack it, like, backwards into it, you're still going to be able to zip it. So cool. That's such a neat little feature because that's always like, oh, you put it in backwards. I have a blanket that you do that with, and then you can't zip it. It does have the Bombi, like the nice little leather detail, the leather zipper pull, and it's like sewn on. It's not just like one of those ones that like loop through with the leather. It's like actually sewn on. Like the attention to detail, guys, with this stroller, you literally cannot beat. This is the twin rain cover. Again, no plastic, just paper. So this, I'm probably not going to take it all the way out, but again, the bag is built in a nice clear plastic. It's not foggy at all. It feels great. There's some small ventilation holes on it. I will definitely be using the rain shield. So I think people think rain shield water, like yes, but I actually use it more for like cold. So like windy days when I have to have like the younger kids out at a sporting event or something like that. Like a day in the city is really nice, but sometimes it gets chilly. So the rain cover comes in so much handy. So again, no plastic. This is so easy. I do have some scissors right there in case we need them, but so far we do not. This is the belly bar. It's so nice. So we asked them, we have the pleasure of having a really great relationship with the Bombi company, and the three people at the helm, excuse me, are great. We asked why this was one piece and didn't have the middle divider or something like that. They saved like a pound of weight by not doing that. I think in this case, having one solid bar is not the end all be all by any means. So I think that, by saying that, it's fine. Do we like the belly bars when they're separate and the kids aren't, attached or connected? Yes. Is it worth a pound, in my opinion, to have that feature? No. So I think they made a great decision as far as that's concerned to not do that. Okay, so the front wheels come on it. So, wow. All right. Well, that's cool. All right, let me see. So I played with this at the expo for like a hot minute. It was really busy. We wanted to give other people a turn. The doesn't suck cup holder. It really actually doesn't suck. I love this cup holder so much. I use it on our Bombi single. They were so kind to give us a couple at the expo to try out, and it is so good. It doesn't swivel, it doesn't rock. It's really big, has these tension pieces so that they do stay, but the cup doesn't wiggle. It did fit. If you look on our YouTube, you'll see that there's a small iced coffee, and like the cover didn't pop off or anything like that. So they were really, really thoughtful as far as that's concerned. So I don't actually know what I'm doing here. Let's see if we can put the wheels on while it's folded. Maybe. Ugh. Okay, there's one. So easy. And then here is two. So like that's all of the assembly that you have to do. That's crazy. So let's get it open. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's so good. Okay, I'm going to set the travel bag. This comes with every purchase. Nice and sturdy. I feel like it's not going to rip. It's like a pretty solid material. With a nice Bombi logo on it. Just really good. Okay. Woo! Okay, the push feels so good. I'm going to put the belly bar on because I just like the aesthetic of the belly bar. So it just clips in like that and like that. One thing they did is they added this, it's like an embossed Bombi logo, and the fold mechanism is ambidextrous, I guess. Like you don't have to be left or righty or whatever to use it, which is great. Let's see. I'll go into like more features and do a bunch of reels and shorts for you guys later too, but I just want to get some features. There's some nice pockets. They stop about there, so you're not, going all the way to the bottom, which is great. It is reclined, which is nice. Just looking here. So cool. So there's the panels. Let me turn it so we can get a better view. The push is really smooth, which is nice. So these, I like how the material like continues. These are really thick. They are I'm going to butcher it, SPF, or they're sun rated, which is nice. But they do have the magnetic peekaboo window, and it stays open, just lays nice and flat, so it's not going to flop around, which is great. It has this nice mesh, which is really good. Let's see. I don't even know where to start, guys. I love this so much. I'm going to start with one of my favorite features. I guess there's two favorite features about the seat. So one of them is the no rethread harness. So let me see if I can reach here. What am I doing? Oh, that's why you don't have to push a button, guys. You just pull it. I forgot about that. They showed us that. Flip-flop friendly brake. I'm going to put this on so it doesn't keep rolling away on us. So the no rethread harness. You just pull this and it adjusts all the way through from the shoulder to the hips. And then here is the no rethread, slides up and down, which is so nice. So these seats are newborn compatible all the way up to 55 pounds. What does that mean for me in my household? That means every single one of my 4 kids can ride in this and be within the weight limit in any combination. My 6-year-old and my 7-year-old are both about 50 pounds. This can hold 110 pounds max. So they're both still within the weight limits without me breaking any of the safety rules, which is so good. The buckle is magnetic, which is great. Pops open. That's a great feature. Let's find. So I have not set this up before. There is a newborn cocoon, is what they're calling it. So I do have a newborn. She's sadly almost 4 months, which is like absolutely insane. I'm just kind of looking because I don't know how to do this. Is there snaps or something? I might have to do some more research. Oh, there are. Oh my goodness, that's genius. Okay, so right here, it's sewn right in. You just snap the 3 different snaps, which is great. Now, I don't know if you can fold it with this snapped in, so I'm not going to do that until I ask that question, and I'll come back and give you an answer to that because I don't want to break it because it's just so pretty. And then again, right here, you can see where there's the 2 pieces of fabric. There's just 3 snaps that clip in. So I kind of like this sometimes. I know it's a very like American thing, but I'm not a big fan of like a giant bassinet. It's just something else that I have to carry. And I already have enough stuff. I have 4 kids. I think that's plenty. It's like a one-hand recline. That's so cool. This is my first time trying any of it, guys, so bear with me. That's so cute. And then you put this and like voila, baby is like completely covered. I'm even just like looking at it right here, like the light from the cans above, and like she would be totally shaded. So cool. There is so much about this that I am so excited for. The car seat adapter, that's a huge one. I need to get that on here like ASAP. I love that these just like tuck in and you don't have to buy anything, which is like the value you get for this, which guys, it is currently right now on their website for $450. It's on sale. It will go up to $500. I don't know the exact date, so I don't want to give you wrong information, but it will go up to $500 with the tariffs and stuff. And they are a small company, direct to consumer, so it's not as much as, you know, some manufacturers, but unfortunately they do have to pass along that tax to us, and I totally get it. And I still think this is definitely worth the money that they're charging. The basket, super accessible from the front underneath both seats. How about the back? Sorry, I put the brakes on. Brakes are so easy. All right, so I don't even know how to get this yeah, so like I'm trying too hard. It's literally that easy. You just pull it and it goes up. Like here I am trying to like squeeze and pinch things. And you don't have to do that. It just goes up. The back is really accessible. I will have to take a video of fitting some of our diaper bags in, but like looking at it, I think it's wonderful. So there is a hidden air tag spot in this somewhere. I'm not going to point it out. If you own it, find it and put an air tag in here. If you're going to Disney or something like that, that would probably be a nice feature. Not going to tell you where it is, guys. You're going to have to find it on your own. I'm not going to advertise that, but it does have that in the stroller somewhere. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. The car seat strap, there's a little hole right here where the strap can go through, which is like so well thought out, because I was wondering about that, if it was just going to like go up like through the middle, but no, there's like an actual attachment point, which is so good. Like everything is so thought out. I'm exploring with you guys. So I'm going to do some reels with this and take some videos. So this is the dozen cup holder. The one that it comes with, you can only attach to this side. I imagine they'll probably come out with the other side. I don't know for sure, but the way this is designed is it goes right onto the frame. Which, I mean, I think that's great. But what that does is it just makes it so that it has to be specific per side, because it's not universal to the left or the right. But I'm going to put that on later. The width of the stroller is under 30 inches, which means it is compatible with any ADA compliant doorways, which for a double with 2 seats that are both the same size at 14 inches wide and hold 55 pounds apiece is wild. And I don't even know how I didn't mention this. 2 car seats. It holds 2 car seats. If you have twins, it's just so good, guys. Trust us when we say that this is so good. Wow. Okay, so that's like a substantial difference. I was curious how they would look. Like that's huge. I'm going to be honest. Here's one of my goals for this. I would like this to go in between our full size double Bumble ride or Bob and our lightest weight travel stroller. I want this to be in the middle where I feel like we could take it to Disney and I'm not going to get mad at it all day trying to push it around, or we can take it to the mall and load it up with things and kids and push it and not get frustrated with the push and all of that. That's my goal. I'm putting a lot of faith in these big wheels trying to do that, but I think it's going to work. And I'm going to come back to you guys with that. I was hoping to take this out tomorrow to baseball and like try it on like not bumpy grass, but like the grass next to the fields when we walk across them. It's pouring rain. It's probably going to rain all day tomorrow. So I'm really sad I might have to wait a week to get that to you guys. But I will get that to you guys before I forget, because Gabrielle, is obsessed with textiles. I am the admin that is more function and features and how's it gonna work for me, and she balances me out with let's make it as pretty as possible. And she is obsessed with these textiles. So I'm not going to do it right now just because I honestly didn't think this through and I probably should have done it. But next time I'm outside, they took water when we were at the expo and dumped it and it just like rolled off. It was crazy. So I'm kind of excited for that, if I'm being honest. Like to be able to just like wipe it off. I was nervous when I decided to go with the sand, but I think it's going to be okay. I really do. 10 inches, 7 inches. I don't know what they are. I guess 7 and 5 maybe is what they are before, but 10 inches, 7 inches. Pretty nice wheels. They're Not air tires. They're never flats, so that's kind of cool. Let's see what else. I don't even know. I think for now I'm just gonna like enjoy this and check it out and put my kids in it in the morning. They're all in bed right now. And try it out and capture some more videos. But it's so pretty. And I have been stalking my email for the shipment notification for this for like weeks. So when I saw earlier this week that it was shipping, and I was really frustrated because it didn't come in till like 7 o'clock last night, so I couldn't open it up by the time it came in. It's so good. And I'm really sad that it's raining. But if you guys can like and subscribe and comment away, ask us questions. I will post more information about it and more details. I did cover the majority of it, I think, but it's late. My allergies are killing me. I'm sure I missed some important details. I will be posting more for you guys. But comment, question, like, subscribe, engage with the post, all the things so we can keep bringing you such great content. And I will be back with more of the Bombi twin for sure. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next unboxing.